Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Yoga Sculpt. I am Sarah. I'm joining you on Wednesdays now, 12:30 to 1:10. But as always, we are going to be moving and grooving. Weights, if you have them, can go at the top of your mat or your space. And we will go ahead and just get started in a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. Go ahead and get settled. Feel free to place your hands on your legs. If it helps, you can take a couple sighs, close the eyes, settle in. And here, as we're seated, just give yourself a couple breaths. Maybe really noticing how you're feeling. Maybe carrying that tension in your shoulders. Maybe shrug them up and roll them back down. You check in with your jaw. Sometimes you start to clench, so open and close, or wiggle it side to side. Start to check in into the hips, into your sides and lower back. Just think of sending your breath down into that lower half of your body. Straightening up, sitting a little taller. And you can keep your eyes closed or you can softly blink them open. We're just going to inhale, reaching both arms up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your spine and your arms. And as you exhale, float those hands back down. Try to drop the shoulders away from the ears. Two more. Inhale, reaching tall. Full exhale, roll the shoulders down. One more time. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, float the hands and arms back down. And now inhale, stretch the arms up. Interlace the hands at the top. Flip the palms towards the ceiling. Take another inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, begin to curve your spine. Press your hands forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, curve the spine. We'll take that two more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, curve. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, stretch up. Take it to your right. Find an easy side stretch. Next inhale, sitting tall, reach up to your left side stretch. And inhale, sitting tall. This time we'll twist to our right. You can cross that left hand over the legs. We'll unwind back to the front and then twist to your left. Right arm can cross. Come back to the front. We'll come to our tabletop. Just finding a stacking of shoulders over wrists. Spread all 10 fingers wide. And then check in, making sure your hips are over your knees. And we'll inhale, find your cow, arch the spine, lifting chin and chest. And exhale, curve, cat back, press the hands into your floor. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Take it a few more times. Feel free to add a bend and straightening in the elbows or even tuck your toes. Finish off that last round. We'll come back to our tabletop, stepping our left foot behind us, float the leg off the floor, reaching our right arm forward. We'll inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach. Just our hands to the ground. We'll take another inhale, stretch that left leg, and then bend the knee, draw it up towards our left arm. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to the arm. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come forward. One more, inhale, stretch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, stretch, float the toes back down. Take an easy twist, open the right arm high. You want to take a few wrist circles here. Maybe adding in the arm. Go the opposite way. And we'll come back to our tabletop. Switching out the legs, so right toes behind us. Begin to float the leg up. Add the left arm, reach forward. On our exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, reach just the hand to our mat. We'll bend that right knee, draw it up towards your right arm. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, come to the arm. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to the arm. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale to the arm. Inhale, stretch. Toes back down. Open the left arm. Easy twist. You can roll the wrist. And add in the arm circles. And go opposite way. And releasing back to our tabletop. We'll tuck the toes, walking hands to our feet. It's a little crouch and curl towards the back of our mat or space. You want to add a counter stretch in your wrist. You can flip your palms to point up towards your ceiling. Letting head be nice and heavy here. We'll begin to stretch out our legs, taking your ragdoll. If you want to grab elbows or shoulders. You want to continue to counter stretch your wrists. You can take a gorilla, so sliding your palms face up underneath your feet. Taking a nice bend in the knees. Wherever you are, you can nod your head yes. And shake your head no. If you're grabbing elbows or shoulders, switch so the other hand comes on top. If taking that counter stretch in your wrist, slide the hands out from underneath. We'll bend our knees, walking the hands forward, finding our high plank. Again, stacking the shoulders, spread all 10 fingers wide. Warming up the core here, see if you can rock forward onto the tips of your toes, and then rock back. Press forward and rock back. Forward and back. Get that low belly in, long spine, head is in line with your shoulders. So rather than looking towards your feet and dropping, look straight down and out. We're here for 6, for 5, down dog in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can bend your knees as you come into your first down dog, or even bring feet and hands closer together. Few breaths here. You can pedal out the feet and alternate your heels. And when you're ready, continue to walk your feet all the way up towards your hands, finding a forward fold. Knees can stay bent, chin to chest. Take the time to roll up one vertebrae at a time. As you arrive to stand, rolling shoulders back and out of the ears. We'll take our mountain, so inhale, stretch those arms up, palms facing in. And exhale, bring those hands at our sides. Bring the right hand on top of our left, chest expansion. Begin to bend those knees, taking your forward fold with our chest expansion. Hands to low back as we slide down legs, long spine, halfway lift. Fold left foot back, low lunge. We're gonna come up to high crescent lunge right away, reach tall. Open twist, and the right arm back. Left fingertips towards our ceiling, right arm can reach down. Come back to the twist. Unwind the arms, high crescent lunge. Plant our palms, step back to our down dog. Both hips are high, full round of breath. Inhale, high plank. We're gonna lower to our knees and shins. Take another inhale. Exhale, lower about halfway. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Slowly come all the way down. Inhale, lift through the chest, finding your cobra. Maybe start to float your hands. Release the hands and torso. Press up into your tabletop. Low bellies in. Tuck the toes, stretch back, down dog. Inhale, walk the feet to our hands, forward fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Rise up to mountain fingertips, reach high, inhale. Exhale, hands to our sides. This time, left thumb on top, chest expansion. Bend the knees as we fold. Hands to low back, slide down the legs, halfway lift. Fold, right foot back, low lunge. Come up, high crescent lunge, reach tall. Open twist, left arm. Right fingertips to the ceiling, left arm reaching down. Return to your twist. Come back to the front, high crescent lunge. Plant the hands, step back, down dog, both hips high. Inhale, high plank. Slowly lower knees and shins. On our exhale, hug the elbows in, lower about halfway. Inhale, press up. Exhale, low. Inhale, up. Exhale, low. Inhale, up. Come all the way down, slow and controlled. Lifting through the top of our head, maybe float your hands, cobra. Release head and hands, press up into your tabletop. Then tuck the toes, down dog. We'll inhale our right leg high, stretch it high. Draw that knee to nose, come towards your plank. Inhale, right leg high. Step it through, low lunge. High crescent lunge, reach tall. Open twist, right arm. Left arm high, right arm down. Come back to your twist. Unwind, high crescent lunge. This time as we step our hands down, come up to your forward folds. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We'll grab our weights, coming into chair. Airplane the arms, reach those hands down and back. We're gonna take a little pulse in the legs and the triceps, staying in your chair. Hips are low. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your chair, just bringing those hands into the chest. Holding here. Release the hands and weights. Step back to your high plank. From here, we're going to add a little core work. So inhale, as you exhale, begin to lower your knees and shins. Inhale, come back to plank. Exhale, lower, slow and controlled. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hold your plank. Pressing back, down dog. We'll inhale our left leg high. Draw that knee to your nose, come forward, send the leg back up. Bring it through low lunge. High crescent lunge, reaching tall. Open twist, left arm. Right arm to the ceiling, left arm down. Come back to your twist. Unwind, high crescent lunge. Hands come down, step up, forward folds. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, grab our weights, come up to chair. Airplane the arms, reach the hands back. Take that pulse in your arms, triceps, and the legs. We're here, breathing pose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your chair, bring the hands back to your heart center. Release the hands and weights down, stretch the legs, forward folds, halfway lift. Step back to high plank. Again, take an inhale. Exhale, lower knees, shins. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, low. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, high plank. Pressing back, down, down. Inhale, right leg, half. Now bring your right knee towards your right arm, just like we did in that tabletop. Send the leg back up. Knee to nose, low lunge. Warrior 2s, press the back heel down. We'll inhale, stretch everything, both arms and legs. Exhale, warrior 2, really press your palms, shoulders down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, warrior 2, 1 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, warrior 2. Now as we stretch up, take a reverse triangle. Right arm high, left hand down. Maybe even bring your hand to your low back a little, half bind. Standing tall, turn both feet to that side. Find your wide forward fold, coming down. From here, you can start to walk your feet together, or you can even take a little jump, find a little crouch and curl, still facing that side. We're gonna come back up to our chair, reaching high. And then standing all the way up, we'll bring our hands to our hips. So we're gonna take this little cross lunge. We'll take our right leg, step it behind, and then tap that right knee down or hover off the floor. Come back up. Tap that toe behind you and up. Think of crossing your legs, inner thighs, going past each other and up. If you want to add a little bit more in the outside of your right hip, maybe rather than tapping, float your leg. Bring it down, kick it out, down and up, straight down through your head and up. We're here, 6 and up, 5 and 4, 3, last 2 and 1. Come up, step your feet back out to your wide. Turn to your front, warrior 2. From here, extending side angle, reach forward and down. 1 more, stretch everything, reverse triangle, reach and high. Hands cartwheel to front foot, low lunge. Step up, top of your mat space, forward folds. Bend our knees, grab our weights, coming to chair. This time we're going to take it into our bicep curls, and you're going to inhale, stretch your arms, draw your elbows in. Exhale, lower back to your chair. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower and up. Sit back. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, bring everything down, forward folds. Step back to your high plank. From here, we'll inhale. Exhale, draw right knee to your chest. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, knee left. Inhale, stretch right leg. Stretch, left leg. And out. We're here for 6. Left 5. Right 4. Left 3. 2. And 1. High plank. Press back down, dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee, left arm, come forward. Stretch that leg back up. Step through low lunge. Warrior 2, right heel down, open wide. From our warrior 2, inhale, stretch arms and legs, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2, press the palms, shoulders down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, warrior 2, one more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, warrior 2. As we stretch up, reverse triangle, left arm high, right arm down. Option hand to low back, little half bind. Standing tall, turn both feet to that side, wide forward folds. And from here, you can start to walk your feet together, take a little jump, and a crouching curl. Coming into chair, bend the knees, reach up. And standing tall, bring our hands to our hips. This time we're going to take the left leg, cross it behind us, maybe tap that knee down or float it. Bring the leg back up to the side, down behind and up. Again, you can either tap that toe or try to float that left leg out to the side. Kick it down and out, down and out. We're here for 8. 7, continue to cross behind. 5, 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Step that left foot back out wide. Warrior 2, left knees point forward. Extend side angle, reach out. Reverse triangle, stretch arms and legs. Cartwheel hands to front foot. Step up, forward folds. Bend the knees, grabbing weights, inhale, chair. Bicep curls, reach those arms down. As you stretch the legs, draw the elbows up and low. Stand tall and low. Bringing everything down, forward fold. Step back to your high planks. This time we're going to come down to our forearms. Feel free to interlace your hands. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, twist the heels to the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Right. Center, left. Keep moving through this on your own. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish out that last one. Come back to the center. Try to press up to your high plank and down dog, hips high. Inhale, right leg high. Now cross to your left arm, find a little twist. Send that leg back up. Step through low lunge. This time, grab your weights as you come up to warrior 2. We're going to bring our arms out to a goal post. Same thing, we'll stretch the arms and legs as you press up. Bending warrior 2. Inhale, press up and down. Press up and down. Maybe track that right knee over your toes. Check in with that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, turn both feet to that side. Bring your arms out wide. We're going to close and open. Standing tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, bend your knees, plant those weights down. Walk or jump those feet back to your crouch and curl. Bend the knees, come up to chair, reach up. Standing tall, hands on our hips. We'll take that tap one more time. Right foot crossing behind. Coming up, maybe try to float that leg a little bit higher. And up, here for 6, 5, straight up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step those feet back out. Take your wide forward fold. Grab your weights and kind of walk them towards the front. We're going to take it into our standing split. So use those weights at whatever height to begin to float that left leg high. We're going to try to stabilize through that right leg, right hip. If you want to add a little bit for that left hamstring, float those left toes down. Lift through your heel. Don't worry about how high that leg gets. Think of slow and controlled lifts. And up. Wherever you are, whether you're just taking it as a stretch or floating that left leg up and down, here for 5. We'll take a low lunge, 4. In 3, 2, and slowly bend the right leg, left toe step back, low lunge. Let those weights go and step back to your down dog right away. Inhaling our left leg high. Cross towards your right arm as you come forward, little twist. Send that leg back up. Step through low lunge. We're gonna grab our weights and come up to our warrior 2. So as we bend into our left knee, arms out, goal post, we're inhaling, press up. Exhale, come down. Press up and down. Up. Check in with those left knees, tracking over toes here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll stand tall, both feet to that side, arms out wide, close and open, close, open for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights in, bend our knees, come down, wide forward fold, walk or jump your feet together. Bend the knees, inhale, chair. Standing tall, hands on our hips. Take the left leg, tap those toes behind, across. Try to float that leg up, cross behind, and up. This is the last round. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Bring that left leg back out, wide forward fold. Grab the weights, walk them to your front foot. Coming into our standing split, stretch that right leg high. Again, being here, you can take it as a stretch. Or if you wanted to add a little bit into that right hamstring, continue to stabilize in that left leg. We're just gonna float right toes down. Lift straight back out. Down. Again, worry less about how high it goes. Slow and control through that right hamstring. Whether taking that or holding in a stretch for 5. Low lunge in 4. In 3. In 2. Slowly bending in our left leg, right toe step back, low lunge. And step back into our down dog. We'll look towards our hands, bring our feet all the way up and through to take a seat. You can take your weights with you. So we're going to come down onto our backs. And from here, we're just going to start by stretching our legs towards the ceiling. They can be a little bit separated, knees can be bent. We're gonna bring our palms and weights together and stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. Little micro bend in the elbows. We'll take an inhale. As we exhale, keep your legs and slowly bring your arms overhead, drawing your elbows by your ears. Inhale, pull back towards the ceiling. Exhaling overhead. Inhale, come back to the ceiling. Exhale overhead. Keep moving through this slow and steady for 6. Overhead. 5. Overhead. 4. Overhead. 3. Overhead. And 2. One more time. 1. Overhead. Now hold it overhead, just hovering off the floor. And see if you can take a little pulse in your elbows and arms. Lifting up, up, up. Keeping those elbows by your ears. You want to add some more core work in the lower abdominals. Start to stretch your legs out, maybe about 45 degrees. Press your low back towards the floor. Here for 8, 7, 6, only 5, 4, bend knees in 3, 2, slowly bend your knees in towards your chest, slowly bring the elbows to your chest, lower your feet to the ground, bring your arms out to goal post, elbows touching the floor, weights towards the ceiling. From here, we're gonna press our hips up, finding our bridge, and you're gonna open your knees out and close, and then lower your hips maybe halfway, press up. Out, close, lower half, press up. Out, close, lower half, press up, just holding your arms, lower half, and up here for 5, close, lower half, and up, 4, close, half, up, 3, close, half, up, and 2, close, half, 1 more, out, and in, half, up, slowly lower the hips all the way back down. You can let your knees little windshield wiper, just rest those weights on your belly. So this time you can keep your hips flat onto the floor and just stabilize through that lower body and just focus on the arms. Or you can hold your legs up into your bridge. So you'll press your feet into the ground, lifting your hips high. You're gonna try to hold that this whole time. Bring those arms back out to that goal post. Elbows to the floor, weights towards the ceiling. We're gonna press our arms up and lower. Up and lower. So again, you can just focus on the upper arms and body and have your hips and low back on the floor. Or you can be up in your bridge, holding it the whole time. Maybe add a little bit for your hamstrings. Isometrically pull your heels towards your hips. Think of trying to hug your heels in. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Make sure your elbows touch the floor, roll back down through your spine. This time, let your weights fall off to either side. Let your knees take a little windshield wiper. Nice, we'll draw our knees into our chest. Just wrapping our hands around our shins. From here, we'll interlace the hands behind the head, elbows nice and wide. And then we're gonna inhale, just squeezing our head up. You can keep your elbows wide. We're gonna inhale. As we exhale, extend your legs out to that 45 degrees. Inhale, pull knees back to your chest, keep your elbows wide. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Exhale, extend. Inhale, draw close. Exhale, extend. Here for 6, 4, 5. Extend. 4. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Then from here, bring your legs towards your ceiling. Keep your chest lifted. Reach your fingertips up towards your hands. We're going to tend to cross
the body. Sometimes they're called cherry pickers, reaching for the opposite ankle. Crescent, cross through the arms. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, in 2, and 1. Bringing our head back down, neutral, draw our knees back to our chest. Feel free to find a little rocking side to side. You can start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Take that a couple times, massage it out. When you're ready, coming all the way back up to a seat. And from here, we're going to keep our right leg out in front. Just tuck that left foot behind you. And get settled, sitting right up on top of both hips. We'll bring our right hand down behind us, reaching our left arm up towards the ceiling, kind of leaning back. We'll take an inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to cross that left arm, reaching towards our right hand. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, cross. So you can take this a little bit deeper by leaning even further back on your hand. Option, even engage that left glute so your hip really presses forward. Find a little opening in your hip, or you can have that hip relaxed. Just finding some spiraling in the spine, allowing those hips to open. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And open. And close. 2 more. Open up. And close. And open. And close. We're going to open. As we sit ourselves back up, see if you can pull that left leg a little bit further behind you. Maybe start to slide that right shin forward. So you're almost thinking of 90-degree right angles in both legs. Or make those adjustments that you need for your legs and hips. From here, we're going to start to walk our hands forward. Maybe you kind of just come down to forearms. Or even stack your fists, let your head rest on top of the hands. About 3 more breaths here. You can bring that left shin in front, tuck that right foot behind, and just settling into nice, easy legs first. Reaching our left hand down behind us, open our right arm up towards the ceiling. We'll inhale. As we exhale, we're going to think of crossing and try to reach towards that left hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now again, you can take this deeper, walking that hand further behind, or maybe engage that right glute, press your hip forward, or let it release. Open and close. Just continue to kind of opening the spine and shoulder. Open, close, open. 1 more, and open. And close. As we open, we'll come all the way back up. See if you can bump that left shin forward. Maybe scoot that right foot back. Just thinking of working towards 2 right angles in the legs, even if they don't quite make it there. As you get settled, you know, walk those hands forward, maybe coming to forearms, maybe stack your fists. And we'll stay about 2 or 3 more breaths.
And as you start to come back up, just unwind, just find your way up to a crouch and curl, kind of wherever you'd like to face. Just softening our heels towards the ground, head nice and heavy. Start by just pressing our heels into the floor, straightening the legs any amount, top of our head being heavy. And here, a little nod in your head, yes, or shake it, no. Then start to kind of shrug shoulders one at a time to your ears and back down, roll it out. We'll continue to bend our knees a little bit more, dropping our chin to our chest, and just slowly, maybe even walk the hands up the legs. So one vertebrae at a time, super slow. Rock that weight into both your heels and into the balls of your feet. Top of the head, the last thing to arrive. Maybe even close your eyes, roll your shoulders again, out and back and down. Letting the arms hang at your sides with your eyes closed. Just check back in with yourself here. Give yourself a few breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Relax the jaw, the face, the shoulders. Maybe a slight bend in the knees, release the glutes and quads. And we'll just take one more inhale, just stretch your arms up towards your ceiling. And full exhale, release the arms. Shake it out. All right. Great work, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me.